package.
There you are. All right, I was worried.
Oh god, I forgot. Can we have more anywhere?
Not yet. Please get that on the list. All right, give everybody one. All right. Now we can always make them up. All we need is paper. All we need is stray sheets of this and strips. Sorry, best artist ever.
Flo Rida?
Oh yeah. You're good.
Am I doing too
Right
much?
now.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Just work with her.
It's more.
Yeah, you are doing too much.
I'm
Get the hell out of
I
here.
little guy
apologize.
playing with all
I
the
am
electronic
so
shit.
I'm an idiot. So
No, you're fine. We're joking.
I am.
But you're a beautiful idiot.
I thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Zara Larson got really mainstream recently.
Yeah. It's a good song. I've been playing it for 5 years.
I've been playing, yeah.
I found it during COVID I found it during the COVID era. I was like, I like this. Yeah.
I'm not giving any more out after this. I'm gonna fucking work. Gonna be fighting this fucker all night. Shit. I'm gonna go look for more raffles. Give me a second. before you
Some guy was asking what song this was.
Lush Life by Zara Larson.
Lush Life, Larson.
What's a girl gotta do?
Whoa, no, that's not it. What just happened? Hold on. Just one, all right. Why did she leave? All right.
Tell people not yet.
Tell them no.
Sorry guys, he's gonna announce it in a minute, but we'll call you up this time, okay? Okay.
Not yet. Not yet. Sorry about that. Not yet. I'll call you up. Sorry.
Hey there.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, kids. Yes, we are getting ready and setting up for Max's Monday Trivia. Please wait to come up here in a few minutes. I'll be calling you up. We've got to roll on certain supplies, so we're trying to create some makeshift lottery tickets. Anyway, so the game will be starting in about 10, 15 minutes. Get settled in, come up with a cool team name, and get your thinking caps on. This is your 15-minute call. Thank you.
good. Tell me.
my hand. I'm doing the funniest numbers I possibly can.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll call you up in like.
All right, let me get the outfit. Are you ready for the onslaught?
Pick a number.
483. Are we there?
All right, kids. Hey, now is the time. Please send one. Counting one representative from your team up here to the kitchen window. The amazing Kate will hook you up with an answer kit. And we're going to get going on this thing in about 8 more minutes. So please, now is the time to come get your answer kit. Thank you for your patience. 8-minute call. All right.
Oh, tickets? My bad.
Not even tickets.
Oh.
All right, kids, this is your 5-minute call. If you've been following directions, you should have your answer kits by now. If you haven't been following directions, you're wondering what the hell's going on. All right, so this is your 5-minute call. We're going to get on the trivia game in about 5 minutes here. 5 more minutes till the trivia game. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Careful, it's hot on the bottom a little bit. Thank you.
They say we need your passport because he doesn't have his passport. He gave his passport already. Oh, after the amount of time seeing it. That's great. Wait, did all you guys?
All right, kids. Hey, I guess it's time. We're all ready. Thank you for putting up with our delays. Good evening and welcome to Max's Talent. I am Geek. This is Geek's Knowledge Night. It's a simple game. Answer my silly questions. Win fabulous cash prizes. That's all you've got to do. So, does everybody have their teams together? Yes? Does everybody have their teams together? There we go. Something like that. Did everybody come up with a really cool team name? Yes? Can you hear me? All right. Did everybody get themselves an answer kit? I think we're out of them at this point. All right. And does everybody have their thinking caps on? Here we go, round one, inning one, question one. Everybody's favorite category, geography. Because it's what you're all the best at, I swear. How can you not know what the world around you is looking like? All right, here we go. Geography. What is the capital city of the state of West Virginia? Question one. Geography. What is the capital city of the state of West Virginia? One more time. Question one. What is the capital of the state of West Virginia? All right, question two. Television. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker were characters on what classic television show?
All right, you got a paper.
And by classic, I mean 70s and in the 80s. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Peter were characters on what classic television show long ago? Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Peter. That's question two. Question three, sports. NBA, that is the National Basketball Association. The finals are set. They begin later this week.
Chalk that up.
Of the players still playing, that's two teams worth,
It's a little slippy.
who has the most points per game in the playoffs? The finals are set. They begin this week. Of the players still playing, and these are stats for postseason only, of the players still playing, that's two teams worth, who has the most points per game in the playoffs? One more time. NBA. Finals are set. Of the players still playing, who has the highest points per game in the postseason? Question four, box office. Box office. Can you name the sci-fi horror film that has taken over the box office this past weekend? Box office. Do you know the name of the science fiction psychological horror film that has taken over the box office this past weekend? It was a surprise to me. I can't believe somebody made a film about it. All right. Once again, can you name the science fiction psychological horror film that took over the box office this past weekend? That is question four. And question five is name that tune. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist you're listening to, and here is your first clue of the night. That's all we're gonna play for you. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist who did it. Repeats, clarifications, extra hints, going once. What question? Second, question 2. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant, Beaker, who is only capable of 1 syllable. That is all Beaker ever says. What is the name of the show those characters are from? Repeat, some of the OG room, open number, shadow number. Okay, I will replay the song. Anything else? No? Alright, I am going into the game room. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm in the game room. Anybody in here need to repeat? Open number, shadow number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And does anybody in here need to repeat? We're already going to replay the song. Question 2. Question 1. Capital City of West Virginia. Question 2. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Baker were characters on what classic television show? Yeah, I'm going to play the song again. Alright, again the repeats. We're going to make our way outside, although that's not that easy tonight. There we go. Alright, I am outside. Does anybody out here need a repeat? Open up your shadow number. Yeah, I'm going to play the song. And then the repeats. Alright, I don't hear anything. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, I will replay the song. Make sure that your team names get on these answer sheets. Those full team names that you want to hear read out loud. And send them on in here to the amazing Kate at the kitchen window. She will grade your papers. We will meet tonight's teams. And here's the song clue one more time. Here we go. That's all we're going to play. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist. Get those answer sheets in. Let's meet the teams. All right.
Oh yeah, her availability changes every week. So theoretically, Bella's supposed to be doing floor and kind of on this, but own ideas. Jerking it. Yeah, she does a lot of things well, but I need people who understand when you're on the floor needs to be done. Not people who are looking for the next play behind the ball. So that's a problem I deal with constantly. Hey, what's up?
Did you know you're like basically out of Corona?
Oh, whatever. We'll get it tomorrow.
Just saying.
That's just one less headache. Corona's a pain in the ass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the answers.
All right, kids. Hey, we're going to go over these questions here. All right. First of all, I got some announcements to make. There's not a lot of rules here, but there's one big one. Accessing any information source that is not a human memory and in the room with us is considered cheating. Don't cheat. Stay off your damn phones. This is just for fun. If we get you cheating, we'll document our points not to win. If we get you. All right. So, other than that, let's go over these questions. Round one, inning one. Question one was geography. What is the capital city of the state of West Virginia? That is a town called Charleston. 2. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker were characters on The Muppet Show. 3. Sports, NBA, the finals are set. They begin this week. Of the players still playing, who has the most points per game? Jalen Brunson of the Knicks. 4. Box office, can you name the sci-fi psychological horror film that took over the box office this past weekend? It is called Barroom. Barroom. And the song we played you twice was called Hey Mama by Black Eyed Peas. Hey Mama by Black Eyed Peas. That's the song. All right. So, let's meet tonight's team, shall we?
This page, then this page, and then
All right. When I call your team name, give a shout out for yourself. All right. Town Many Men. Welcome, Georgina. MC Steele. I'm supposed to hear
Big
cheers.
Steely.
What? Steely? Nick Steely, sorry. Barn X Den. Barn times net. Barn X Den. All right. Dude, 67, 69 points money. Jar Jar Breakers. Oh, you're killing me. That was the worst Star Wars character ever created. Luke Kimmett saved my life. Burger League. Bridget Burger. Sophia and Friends. Our rating champions. Tequila Mockingbird. Did put. What? Oh. Dip up. All right. House. Pimps. Geeks on Mars. Smartinis. Total realness. Man, I love feet. Is it Mom's Weekend again? All right. Gemini Season. Tavern Ticklers. Whiz Hose. Jerking It. Oh, this is good. Steak Make. Happy Justin. Townhouse. Mike Hawk and Friends. Peruvian Marching Band. Kneecap. Burger on the floor. It's drinking time. Teeth. Drink that juice. 2 pump chumps. Bounce that ass. I'm gonna come. 5 months in the Serengeti. Mr. Cole Mondays. Trivia Newtons. Quiz Eat My Jorts. And those are tonight's teams. Good luck. Pencils up. Thinking caps on. Here comes round number 2. Round number 2, question 1. Round number 2, question 1. History. We approach the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. Who was president during the bicentennial celebration of our nation? We approach the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. That is this year. Who was president during the bicentennial celebration, which would have been the 200th anniversary? Once again, we are approaching the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. Who was president 50 years ago? Question 2. Music. Looking for the name of a band here. This Nashville-based country trio had a major crossover hit in 2010 with the song Need You Now. Can you name this band? This Nashville-based country trio had a major crossover hit in 2010 with the song Need You Now. What is the name of this band? Once again, what Nashville-based country trio had the 2010 hit Need You Now? That's the question. Sports. Question 3, sports, college baseball. The Oregon Ducks won their regional and have made it to the Sweet 16 of the College World Series. Can you name their next opponent? The Oregon Ducks baseball team has won their regional and made it to the Sweet 16 of the College World Series. Who do they play next? Who is their next opponent? One more time, college baseball. Oregon Ducks won the regional this weekend, yay! And have made it to the Sweet 16 in the College World Series. Who are they playing next later this week? Best of 3. Question 4, business. What restaurant chain recently used Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train in a commercial for its Dollarita drinks? And by recently, I mean in the last 5 years. What restaurant chain recently used Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train in a commercial for its Dollarita drinks? $1 Dollarita drinks. What restaurant chain was that used Crazy Train in a commercial for its Dollarita drinks? And question 5. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist, and here we go. That's all we're going to play you. 1 point for the song name. 1 point for the artist you are listening to. Repeats, clarifications, extra hints. In the LG Barroom. Hold up a number, shout out a number. Going once. Hold a something in the air. No. 5. You want to hear the song again. Got it. We'll do that. Any repeats here? Good. All right, on to the game room. Anybody in here need a repeat? No? Hold up a number. I will read the question again. 4. Question 4. What restaurant chain recently used Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train in a commercial for its $1 Dollarita drinks. No. You have to pull it out of your head. That's why you have a team. So as a team, you should be collaborating. You get 2 or 3 things should be thrown out. There we go. All right. Cool. Any repeats in here in the cafe room? Hold up a number, shout out a number. We're already doing the song again. All right. Anyone fry? Simone? And we're going outside. And we're outside here. Does anybody out here need a repeat? No, 5. Everybody wants to hear the song again. That's good. Okay, we're gonna do the song again. Nobody out needs another repeat besides this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that cool team name you came up with gets on that answer sheet, and that answer sheet is delivered to the amazing Kate at the kitchen window. She will grade your papers and then find whatever color ticket we gave you tonight. We should have given you tickets with a number on them. Some of them were white and handwritten. Some of them were red and official. Either way, we're going to be drawing tickets for free money. So, here is that song again. That's all we're going to play for you. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist you're listening to. Let's get those answer sheets in and find your raffle tickets. We got money to give away. All right. tickets out. Whatever raffle ticket we gave you, get it out. Whip it out. It's time to see if it's worth money. Get those tickets out. White ticket, red ticket, doesn't matter. I will pick one of them here. Here we go. First raffle going out to... Alright, I got a white ticket with a number on it, and that number is 67. White ticket, 67. Who's got it?
Wait.
White ticket, 67.
He doesn't know.
Is that you?
What does that mean?
That means it was one of these tickets, and there's the number 67.
Yeah, we have 67.
Bring it to me.
Oh, what's? Okay, sorry. My friend didn't bring it. I'll bring it over to you right now.
Okay, baby. Okay, come on. Hurry up, I'm going to
I
think twice
have him
about
right
giving
here.
you money.
I'm on his team.
Oh, okay, so that's your teammate. Your teammate is here. Just no, she's in the back of the parking lot. She's calling for you. All right. And what is your name, young lady? Chloe?
Chloe Cavell.
Chloe.
Yes.
Chloe, and what is your full team name?
Our team is McSteel.
McSteel. McSteel or McSteely?
McSteel.
McSteel, you guys are winners. All right. Keep track of those tickets, whatever color they are. They are worth money all night long. Let's go over these tickets or questions. She got you. All right. Round number 2, question 1. Who was president during the bicentennial, bicentennial, 200 years of our nation? That was in 1976. Yes, I was there because I'm fucking old. Anyway, the president was Gerald Ford at Terry Allen. 2, music, Nashville-based country trio, blah, 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 Lady Antebellum. 3, sports, college baseball. Who will without space next in the College World Series? That is the Texas Longhorns. 4, business, what restaurant chain recently used Crazy Train in a commercial for Dollaritos? That was Applebee's. And the song we played you was Can Heat by Jamiroquai. All right, that's a groover. Include that in your dance party mixes. Pencils up, thinking caps on. Here comes round number 3. Question 1. Literature. Literature, that has to do with the written word, usually published in books and shit like that. All right, literature. 2007's, now I'm naming some films here. I Am Legend, 1964's The Last Man on Earth, and 1971's The Omega Man were all based on the 1954 novel I Am Legend. Only one of those movies named themselves after the novel. Can you name the author of this novel that has spawned 3 major films? This post-apocalyptic horror icon. Who wrote this book? Literature, 2007's I Am Legend, 1964's Last Man on Earth, and 1971's Omega Man. All based on the same novel. That novel came out in 1954. It was called I Am Legend. Who wrote it? American science fiction. That was actually sci-horror because of the zombie thing. Question 2. Question 2, television. Speaking of zombies, on AMC's The Walking Dead, who is Carl's father? On AMC's The Walking Dead, who is Carl's father? Carl is one of the characters on Walking Dead, and his father is too. What is his father's name? One more time. AMC's The Walking Dead. Who is Carl's father? What is his name? Question 3. Question 3, sports. NCAA softball, which just ended over here. Softball. What is the location of this year's Women's College World Series? Sports. NCAA softball. What is the location of this year's Women's College World Series? One more time. NCAA softball. Where is the Women's College World Series being held this year? And last year. And next year. Anyway. Porn, film, movies. What is the name of Jack Black's character in 2003's The School of Rock? Question 4. What is the name of Jack Black's character in 2003's The School of Rock? And yes, technically the name is The School of Rock, even though we all call it School of Rock. Once again, question 4. What was Jack Black's character in School of Rock? And question 5. 1 point for the song name. 1 point for the artist you're listening to. Here we go.
Produced the best music, period. You know why? It was before all the electronics that people were just playing real fucking
All right, 1 point for the song name. 1 point for the artist you are listening to. Repeats, clarifications, extra hints. Go once. Over the number, shout out a number. The OG group. Looking down the way. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, okay, boom. And 3. I got a 3 right there. Good. Sports, NCAA softball. What is the location, what city, of this year's Women's College World Series? And by the way, it's home there every year. Anyway. What is the home of the Women's College World Series? All right, repeats. I'm in the game room. Anybody in here need a repeat? Over the numbers, shout out a number, look my direction. Nope, you're gone. All right. I'm the cafe room. Anybody in here need a repeat on any question? No? All right. Here. We're going to go outside. There we go. And out here. Anybody out here need a repeat? Question 1. 2007's I Am Legend. That's the movie with Will Smith. Alright? 1964 is The Last Man on Earth, and 1971 is The Omega Man. That had John Heston in it. All of these were based on a single novel in 1954, and it was called I Am Legend. Name the author. Repeats. Anybody? The last one. The last one. Number 4. All right. What is the name of Jack Black's character in School of Rock? Yeah, no, it's a tip of the tongue thing. Yeah, it's not that hard. You've watched that movie Stone 10 times, right? Exactly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that cool team name gets on that answer sheet. Get it on in here to the amazing Kate at the kitchen window. She will grade your papers, and we will get on with the next raffle in just a few minutes. Thank you. let's get those tickets out. Red tickets, white tickets, whatever the hell ticket you had. All right, I'm giving away more money. And I'm looking for a ticket. What am I grabbing? Oh, this time it is one of the red tickets. Red tickets. I'm looking for red ticket number 403-646. 403-646. Who's got it? Bring it to me. Wave in the air and yell. 403-646. Going once. Oh, I see somebody coming. There we go. And what is your name, young lady? That's the right one. Miriam. And what is your team name? Drink that juice. You guys are winners. All right. Keep track of whatever color tickets we gave you. They are worth money several more times tonight. All right, round number 3. Let's go over these answers. Literature, 2007's I Am Legend, 64's Last Man on Earth, and 1971's The Omega Man, all based on the same novel from 1954 called I Am Legend. The author of that novel is a man named Richard Matheson. Richard Matheson is the answer there. 2, television. Who is Carl's father on Walking Dead? That is, of course, Rick Grimes. Rick. 3, sports NCAA softball. The location of this year's Women's College World Series, as with every year, is Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The name of it is Devon Park, Oklahoma City. That is Mecca for women's softball. 4, film. What is the name of Jack Black's character in 2003 School of Rock? Dewey Finn. Dewey Finn is the name we're looking for. And the song we played you was called September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Pencils up, thinking caps on. Here comes round number 4. Round 4, question 1. Know your periodic table. This is why you bring your chemistry friends scraping out of the lab or on Monday nights and put them on your team. Know your periodic table. Which element has the higher atomic number? Phosphorus or potassium? Which element has the higher atomic number? Phosphorus or potassium? Both of these are essential nutrients. Which element has a higher atomic number? Phosphorus or potassium? That is question 1. Question 2. Film. The 2018 rom-com Crazy Rich Asians. The 2018 rom-com Crazy Rich Asians. What nation is Nick, the male lead character, from?
Thank you very much.
In the 2018 rom-com Crazy Rich Asians, what nation is Nick, the lead male character, from? Once again, film in the 2018 rom-com Crazy Rich Asians. What nation is Nick, the male lead character, from? What country is he from? All right, question 3, geography. Geography. The Missouri River system is the longest in the United States. Could be Mississippi. No, Mississippi is the most powerful. The Missouri River system is the longest in the United States. What is the name of the longest river in Australia? What is the name of the longest river in Australia? Geography, major waterways, life. Water is life. What is the name of the longest river on the continent and in the nation of Australia? All right, question 4. Mixology. Mixology. What are the 3 ingredients in a paloma? Mixology. Technically, there's three. Mixology. What are the three ingredients in a paloma? And one of these ingredients can be done by stretching it into two. But what are the three ingredients in a paloma? One more time. Mixology. What are the three ingredients in a paloma? I understand if you write down four of them, that'll work too. And if you understand me, you'll understand why that'll work. Anyway, what are the three ingredients in a paloma? And question 5, or you can make it 4. I'm good with that. Question 5, 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist you're listening to. That's not the one. And here we go. Each of the 2 artists represented there. Repeats, clarifications, extra hints, going once. I'm in the OG room. Hold the number, shout out the number. Anyone? I don't see. Oh, nobody needs a repeat. All right. Hallway. Anybody back there need a repeat? No. All right. We are in the game room. Does anybody in here need a repeat? No. Yes. 5. All right. And we're trying to get to the cafe room. Did anyone in here need a repeat? No, yes, no. 3? Okay, I'm looking at 3. Geography. What is the name of the longest river in Australia? Longest river in Australia. That's number 3. All right, coming through. There we go. And we're going outside. Did anybody out here need a repeat? Question 1. All right, know your periodic table. Which element has the higher atomic number? Phosphorus or potassium? Higher atomic number. And I also mentioned that both of these are essential minerals, but that means nothing to the answer. All right.
Nice job, here. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing it back.
Atomic number has to do with No. Higher, more density. So by higher atomic number, I mean on the word density, right, higher numbers. So like hydrogen is what, 1, 2, okay. Right, and then plutonium is 120 or 90 something, right? So hydrogen is lower. Right, got it. Is a higher number. Any other repeats? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that cool teammate gets on that answer sheet and get it on in here, please, and Kate at the kitchen window. She will grade your papers, and we will figure out who's going to win the next raffle in just a few minutes. Thank you very much.
We're actually making good time. Good. Yeah, that's. All right. Say hi to your mom. What?
You know I don't.
Oh yeah.
God.
I've said this a million times. That's
Whatever. I do understand the Paloma thing. Like soda, that's fine too. I figured you'd know that.
Hey, let's get those red tickets out, or whatever color ticket we gave you tonight. Anyway, I got more money to give away here. Boom, boom, boom. And the next pick is a white ticket, and I'm looking for white ticket number 485. Do you have a white raffle ticket with a number on it? 485. 485, the handwriting could be an S, but 485. You got it? There is one. All right. And what is your name, young lady? Anna. And what is your cool team name? Toe Realness. All right, you guys are winners. There we go. There is one more raffle tonight, so don't lose those tickets yet. Round 4. Let's go over these answers. Question 1. Know your periodic table. Which element has the higher atomic number, meaning it's denser? Phosphorus or potassium? The answer is potassium. 2. Film. 2018 rom-com Crazy Rich Asians. What nation is Nick from? He is from Singapore. Singapore. 3. Geography. The longest river in Australia is named the Murray River. Or if you're from South Australia, it's the River Murray. Murray is the name we're looking for. 4. Mixology. The 3 ingredients in a Paloma are tequila, grapefruit soda, and lime juice. Now, if you're representing grapefruit soda by grapefruit juice and club soda, that is fine. And the song we played was All Night by Chance the Rapper at Knox Fortune. 3 points available there. Thank you. I didn't make the basketball team either. Anyway. All right, pencils up, thinking caps on. Here comes round number 5. Here we go. Television. Curb Your Enthusiasm, a dark comedy sitcom that spanned from 1999 to 2024. Curb Your Enthusiasm, a black comedy sitcom that spanned from 1999, and it was last broadcast in 2024. The last season went out only a couple years ago. was created by what Seinfeld co-creator? Curb Your Enthusiasm, sitcom, lasted over 20 years, was created by what Seinfeld co-creator? Oh, you gotta be there. Once again, television, Curb Your Enthusiasm was created by what co-creator of the Seinfeld show? That's the television question. 2, music. This classic rock band had albums named Rock in a Hard Place, Toys in the Attic, and Permanent Vacation, among others. They had a lot of them. But those are 3 album names. Hits include Just Push Play, Living on the Edge. What band am I thinking of? Classic rock band. Had like a 30-year career or more. Had albums named Rock in a Hard Place, Toys in the Attic, and Permanent Vacation. Some of their hits include a song called Just Push Play and Living on the Edge. What band is this? Classic rock band. Permanent Vacation, Living on the Edge. Question number 3, sports. Let's get back to NCAA baseball. The Ducks just won their regional this last week, and they did it nicely. They didn't have to go into a loser's bracket. They just kept winning. Can you name the 3 teams that the Ducks baseball team defeated in order to advance to the Super Regional? What 3 teams did Ducks baseball just beat
Thank you, I really
this past
appreciate it.
weekend in order to advance to the Super Regional? For those of you who were paying attention, it was a bitch, ESPN Plus and all that. NCAA baseball. Can you name the 3 teams the Ducks baseball team defeated to advance to the Super Regional? Question 4. Geography. Geography. What U.S. state has used the nickname Vacation Land on their license plates? What U.S. state has used the nickname Vacation Land on their license plates? Once again, question 4. Geography. Kind of. What U.S. state has used the nickname Vacation Land on their license plates? Not a place I would often much think of going on a vacation. So I'll give you a hint, it's not Florida. Alright, and the song we played you, 1 point for the song name, 1 point for each of the 2 artists represented here, and here we go. Alright, 1 point for the song name, 1 point each for the 2 artists represented there. Repeats, clarifications, extra hits. I'm in the OG room. If you need a repeat, hold the number. Hold the number, going once, going twice. Alright, we're late. And we're now in the game room. Hold the number in here. Anybody need a repeat? No repeats, no repeats. Alright, 5, we want to hear the song again. Got it? 5, we want to hear the song again. Alright.
Sorry, you gotta go to the bar.
Repeats? No? Okay. And we're going outside. Anybody out here need a repeat? Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna play the song again. Is that it?
Sheets or no?
What? One? Question
Are you
one.
like just joining?
Television.
Yeah,
Curb Your
Yeah,
Enthusiasm.
there's only 1 round
was
left, so
created by what
only
Seinfeld
welcome to play, but
co-creator?
you're not going to win. I'm warning.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play that song now.
Thank you. We usually start at 9. I'm sorry about that.
Here we go. 1 point for the song name, 1 point each for the 2 artists represented here.
Oh, wow. It's a huge club hit.
It's a banger. I was thinking that we played
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'll play a little more, but I thought it was
All right, that's all we're playing. 1 point for the song name, 1 point for the artist you're listening to. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that team name is on that answer sheet. Get it on it near the amazing cake. We've got one more raffle, and after this, we've got the bonus question. Get a move on. All right. tickets out. Get those raffle tickets out. White tickets, red tickets, doesn't matter. We're going to pick one more and give some money away. Here we go. And I'm looking for, it looks like a red ticket this time. And the number on it we're looking for is 403-530. 403-530. Bring it to me. 40. I hear cheering, but I don't see anybody running at me yet. 403-530. Going once. Come on, you gotta do the game show thing. Come on down! Okay, there we go. And what is your name, Emily? Kira, and what is your full team name? Happy Justin. Can we sing happy birthday together? Happy birthday to Justin! How old is he? 22! That's when life begins. If you're still conscious after your 21st year. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the free money after this. You're going to have to earn things the old-fashioned way, bribery and nepotism. Here we go. Round 5, question 1. Curb Your Enthusiasm, black comedy sitcom span from 99 to 2024, was created by what co-creator of Seinfeld? The gentleman's name is Larry David. Larry David is the name we're looking for. 2, music. Classic rock band, rockin' a hard place, closing the attic, coming to vacation, just which play with it on the edge. We're thinking about Aerosmith. Aerosmith is the band I'm looking for there. 3, sports, NCAA baseball. What 3 teams do the Ducks defeat to get out of their own regional? Yale, Washington State, and the Oregon State Beavers. Yes. Geography. What U.S. state has used the nickname Vacation Land on their license plates? Maine. And I guess it must be nice for 3 weeks in the summer, but I have never thought of going to Maine for a vacation. I don't know. Now, I'm born in Chicago. When I go on vacation, I want to go somewhere warm. Maine doesn't strike me as warm. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'll get there before I die. And the song we played was called Dangerous by Yin Twins and Wycliffe Jean. 3 points available there. All right, here comes the bonus round. Here comes the bonus round. It's pretty simple. There is one question. One question. I am looking for 5 answers. Do not wait for me to ask a second question. There is no second question. There is one question. There is a list of 5 answers here, and I want 5 answers submitted. I don't want 15 answers submitted, hoping you got 5 right. I am only accepting 5 answers submitted. So here we go. It is a very simple question. Most of you were alive for this. I think all of you were alive for this. Music throwbacks. Not too long ago, 5 years ago. Can you name Billboard's top 5 artists? Now this includes touring and sales of songs. Billboard's top 5 artists for the year 2021. Can you name Billboard's top 5 artists for the year 2021? You have 5 minutes. Good luck.
I only vacation in May. Literally, like the only time I go on vacation every year.
Jeff?
All right.
Could you say something when you have the chance?
Where are you guys?
We're in that corner over there.
Out in the back?
Yeah,
All
in that
right.
corner.
Cool.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah, those are done but not scored. This is I have no idea what's going on there. Somebody just hit something
How are you guys doing? Good?
Perfect. Thank you.
3 to 5 years old, though. Yep.
Answer sheets are due. Get them in now or they will not be counted. Answer sheets are due. All right, guys, I think we got it all figured out. Thank you for your patience tonight. There's a lot of people here, and that makes it more data to crunch. All right, the question was, can you name Billboard's top 5 artists for the year 2021? And this is a combination of hits, ticket sales, blah, 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 mostly hits and albums. So, the answers are in reverse order. Morgan Wallen, only a few of you got that. Taylor Swift, most of you got that. The Weeknd, about half of you got that. Olivia Rodrigo was in second place that year on Billboard's Top Artists of the Year. And of course, everybody got Drake. All right, those are the answers. So, through our amazing magical accounting system, we figured out who we're going to give prizes to. In second place, please congratulate the runner-up, Mike Hawk and Friends. Where you at? Mike Hawk and Friends. Mike Hawk only has one friend, but that's another story. Come get your money, and tonight's champions by 1 point, Burger League. You guys are a well-assembled team. Where is Mike Hawk? Okay, I'm going to give the money to myself. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you tip your bartenders. Get home safely. Thank you for coming out on a Monday night. I'm sure there are other things you could have done, like stay home and study. But we do this every Monday. So, have fun, do good things, and remember, it's good to be smart. Thank you.
From Mike Hawk. Oh!
One more thing I forgot. There's a young lady out on the patio named Margaret. It's her 21st birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday to her. Margaret, happy birthday. All right.
Are you the mic guy?
Yeah, what's up?
What if it's my buddy Richard's birthday?
Oh, I can
Can
do
we get a
that.
shout out for him too,
Yep.
please?
Okay, got it.
Whatever you want. Whatever you
Richard what?
want. Richard Anderson.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Which birthday?
What do you mean? Which birthday?
21, 22, 25?
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
What am I saying? Thank you.
Richard Anderson. Got it.
All right, and then we've got one more birthday tonight. Richard Anderson is 21. Give a shout out to him. Happy birthday, Richard. Thank you. We'll see you all next week.
If we can't find Mike Hawk and Friends, the next runner-up is 29 points. It was Sophia and Teal. It was Sophia and Friends. They were next in line.
And where did they go?
I don't know.
Just give it to them. Here, write their name on it. Cross out Mike Hawk and
Go back outside.
gets up to speed. Yeah, got it. Yeah, see what you guys can do with this transition.
Yeah, but no, she's still coming up to speed, but she's working hard, and
Yeah,
I told her, Lucy and I told her, like, if there's something you need to get done, just do it, and if you think it's wrong, or if we think it's wrong, tell you. If you really don't know, ask us.
What I also told her is our job is to help the bartenders like you get to the hospital. So whatever we do, we're looking for the outside doors, floor, buses, issues. The last thing they want to do is get in their way. Our goal is to just make their lives easier with whatever we can give them.
I told her, I said, just keep moving, I can
Yeah.
move around you. Like, I'll move around you. Like,
I think what
At least
surprised
for
me early on was she's kind of seemed stuck behind the bar trying to bartend, and I'm like, the last thing you want to do is get between these two people.
I saw
Okay?
you
Just-
talking to somebody, to Carson about it, like asking him to stay, and so I was like, oh, fuck. And I
No,
switched me and Lucy.
he actually offered. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, I switched me and Lucy so I can learn back and bartend, and then kind of got around.
it just depends on who's bartending. There are some bartenders that are medium bartenders. Yeah, you can share well with the others. No. If you're a bartender that is capable of $1,000 an hour,
Don't get in their way. Yeah.
don't get in their way. Just take care of them. Okay? Does that make sense? And I have to tell people that a lot. Your job is to support the bartender.
It would make people get here earlier too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And spend more time drinking.
No, here's the problem.
They're gonna have 2 drinks on
And the unfortunate truth is, in order to pay my bills, I have to serve people at least one more drink than that.